Imagine you're God. Hi, let me start by saying that God I mention here is hypothetical, a metaphysical unified field of consciousness, not a religious figure. Several months ago, I had what many call a spiritual awakening. I went beyond the event horizon into pure unity, no separation. I am convinced this state of one consciousness exists as a singularity, timeless, motionless, complete. Creation of limits of the event horizon gives us here the paradox of separation and experience. This singularity, I believe, is what we call God, what Carl Jung studied as the collective unconscious. If God is everything, then God is also the loneliest being. To exist forever as the one, perhaps the pain of such existence is infinite. Imagine a game where every obstacle is eliminated before you react, every challenge mastered, every mistake impossible. Wouldn't such perfection drain all meaning and fun? What's the point of being both immovable and unstoppable, the most beautiful flower in a universe with no eyes? Perhaps imperfection, limitation, incompleteness, that's the solution to perfection. The most interesting part of every story is not the end, but the middle, where struggle, hope, and effort reside. Perhaps the universe itself is an eternal storybook, unwinding into endless tales only to begin anew. Rules matter, power without limits removes meaning. A banana appearing out of thin air may seem trivial, but what if instant miracles stripped all purpose from our existence? Would asking for such a miracle be an offense? If God were watching you now, would you try to impress? Maybe the real test isn't skill or success, but engaging with the unpredictable, attempting what you cannot yet master. The most fascinating stories came from struggle, from boundaries, from growth. We love rags to riches stories because they mirror growth. We wish for our own journey from humble beginnings to something greater. Boundaries shape us as tangibly as physics shapes matter. Even a tale of dark to light, pain to love has more resonance than grand wars spanning centuries. Scale overwhelms, detail captivates. A queen asking for a sock to be mended for its emotional value resonates more than empires clashing. Imagination grants us the power to live absurdities safely. In that way, we are all gods. Young, learning the value of rules and limits. Limits protect reality. One careless wish could unravel everything. Perhaps it's better that we cannot break the rules. That existence remains intact, that 0 and 1 remain distinct. Stories allow us to live each other's lives, evolve to release the pressure of our bonded existence. Space and time are chains, but also gifts, moments of safety and freedom. God's restaurant serves contradictions that complement each other, balancing every experience. Imagine your God trying to create more than a constant steaming soup of everything at once. Mistakes are inevitable at first, but over time, entropy, patience, and effort create something remarkable. Everything must balance in the end, yet the journey, the middle, matters most. Paradoxes aren't meant to be solved, but married. Thank you for watching.